Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted. And I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever.
Hey guys, welcome back. Take a look at the winter storm that we're having in the middle of spring. As you guys can see, we are having a spring winter storm, and that's what happens when you live in Canada, where I do. So I figured, you know what, let's just go ahead today. It's cold outside. Obviously we're not going anywhere, so let's just go ahead and make a cleaning video. So that's what we're gonna do today. Also, I want to show you really quickly, this was our weather yesterday. Literally yesterday our weather was this. We had our Easter with my boyfriend's side of the family. The kids did an Easter egg hunt out in the yard at my in-laws place, and today it is blizzarding. So that just goes to show you the weather that we can have in Canada. It's insane. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started cleaning on this snowy winter day, and we're gonna go ahead and get started in the kitchen. I had a ton of dishes in here. I had stuff from breakfast and lunch, so we're gonna go ahead and just get all the dishes loaded into the sink, and then we're gonna wipe down all the counters because I do have clean dishes in the dishwasher that need to get unloaded. So I'm gonna go ahead, clean the counters off first. That way I have a clean surface to put the dishes on, and then we'll go ahead and load them into the dishwasher.
Crazy Monday, I know it shows that I'm a little nervous. I've just realized that I can't let go. There's something about me and you, so let me stay here a little while, at least until I calm down. Please don't say it's all about me. It's something I thought of, something I like to try. Please don't say it's all about you. That is so too late, 'cause I don't mind waiting for you. No, I don't mind waiting for you.
Your heart is gonna find a way. Don't you worry now about setting love free. Yeah, that's when you're gonna start to see.
So now that I showed you guys the kind of crazy weather that you can expect when you live in Canada, is there any place else in the world that has weather like this? Like, I always assume this is just kind of a prairie province thing in Canada. Like, I live on the prairie provinces and this is typical. You know, typically we have winter lasting into March. We've had a very, very mild winter and we've had a very mild March. It's been like spring temperatures all of March, which is so weird. But there's usually always one great big snowstorm, like right at the very end, right? You think that it's spring for a couple weeks and then all of a sudden a huge snowstorm will hit, and that happens almost every single year. So I wasn't surprised by it. But is there any place else in the world that is like this? I know I have a lot of viewers from the US and I have a lot of viewers from the UK. So you guys over there in those countries, is there any areas in your country that are kind of the same way, or is that just a Canada thing?
We play is gonna make a sound that's strong enough to lift us off the ground. I'm telling you, everyone needs to care around the world, everywhere about the way we like it to be. I'm telling you, now's the time to define who we are, draw the line and make it like we want it to be. Who's gonna be there to put up a fight? Who's gonna turn all the wrongs into right? We're waiting for a miracle. Who's gonna stand up and give us the truth? Who's gonna make it better for me and you? Guess it's gonna have to be us. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Ooh.
Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and move on into the dining area. While I was cleaning up the kitchen, Holden was painting. I had some Easter crafts for him to do, so he was painting, and of course he did it for like 2 seconds. He was so excited to paint, and then he was over it after about 2 seconds. So I had to clean up all of his paints, and of course I always have stuff stacked on this table because my kitchen table as well as the dresser in my bedroom are just two catch-all areas that always stuff just gets dumped on. And then you guys can probably see in the corner here, there's actually a dresser there by the stairs, and that has to go downstairs. So that's why that's sitting there, just in case you're taking a look at it going like, what the heck? Why does she have a dresser in the middle of her kitchen? And now moving over into the living room. It wasn't too bad in here. Once again, I always, if you guys have watched my videos before, you know that I always have to clean up my couch because we are constantly taking out blankets and pillows and just lounging around, lazing around. My boyfriend always gets mad. He's like, why do you even bother putting these away? And I'm like, because it doesn't look good when it's out. But he's always like, I just have to take it out again anyways every 2 seconds. Anytime I want to sit on this couch, I want my blanket. So that's one of the constant struggles in our house is we're always taking out the blankets and then I'm always putting them away. And it just seems like a pointless endeavor.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You were only like a friend. Till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to end. And now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. You're stuck inside my mind. Deep inside my mind. I think that now's the time. Longing for you, pick up the phone. Catching a flight, I'm coming home. Back to the place I've always known. Home, seeing you so.
Okay, so now I have the living room pretty much complete, but I did have a load of laundry that I wanted to fold. So I just sat down and I've been watching some YouTube lately. I feel like I'm constantly watching YouTube. Whenever I am cleaning, I just like take my phone around with me. You guys can probably even see it in a lot of the shots is I just have like stuff playing in the background. I listen to podcasts on YouTube, or I'll watch like all different kinds of things. I like watching true crime. I like watching the Frenemies podcast, Mile Higher podcast, any sort of things sort of like conspiracy theories. I've also really been into Sam Oscarl. If you guys watch Sam Oscarl, let me know in the comments below. Love her channel. Yeah, I don't know. So many different things. But anyways, I've been into YouTube a lot lately. So I'm just sitting here and watching that on the big screen. And then we're going to move over into I think we're going to go do Holden's room next.
Myself to hold my hand, standing in the shadows of where we have been.
Okay, you guys, I wanted to show you. Look at how much snow is outside my door right now. Oh my goodness. How insane, especially considering the pictures that I showed you guys of the day before. Just absolutely insane. And then I don't know, like, you guys might be able to see it in the camera in a little bit when I pan up. You might be able to see through Holden's window, and literally you can't see through it. There is snow stuck to the window completely. Absolutely insane. So we're gonna go ahead and move over into Holden's bedroom. He had been playing with his wooden train tracks, of course, so I'm always constantly cleaning up train tracks. But you know what, I really love that he plays with this, because it definitely kind of like helps him to problem solve, because he's always trying to figure out how to close the track up and do different tracks, and he does so great. He built some really amazing tracks on his own, so I'm always really proud of him, and I love that he plays with these. I think it's really, really good for the imagination.
Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know, this is enough. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me, 'cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. Through this, let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving, make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place. How you make everything fall into place. You see, stood still. I'm gonna hold you tighter this time around. Now feeling like I need to escape. The world outside only made.
Okay, so the final room that we're going to tackle in today's video is my bedroom, and as you guys can see, it definitely was in need of some attention as well. I wanted to go ahead and wash the sheets, so I actually had the sheets washing as we speak, but I had to take the mattress pad off. I wanted to wash the mattress pad and also all the pillowcases, so I'm just taking all the stuff that's on my bed, taking it all off and completely stripping it, and I will end up washing those later. That's not going to be in the video. But yeah, so you guys aren't going to see me making my bed because everything has to be washed. And then just, of course, doing some general cleaning up in this room because I'm always just leaving things all over the place.
You got till it's gone. But now I know in my hometown, running free, it could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient, just
Okay, you guys, so we are now nearing the end of the video, so I just wanted to take a second and just say thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today, especially if you are here at the end of the video. I truly appreciate you watching all the way through. Like, I really, really appreciate that. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below, especially what I had asked before about if you experience crazy weird weather changes like I do in Canada. Let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we